we've seen Pollock 7 overs 1 for 17, been pretty economical again. Steyn, who opened the bowling from the other end and was quite expensive, went for 8.5 an over, is about to take over.
Yeah, he went for 18 in his last over. Steyn got a couple of no balls and a wide. Trouble getting the radar right in his last over.
Oh, he's hit that one over the top. They're after Steyn tonight. A couple of bounces for 4. It is a good shot by Jakes.
Yeah, he's a bottom hand player, Phil Jakes. It's a bottom hand come into this shot. Just a little bit of width, chance to free the arms a bit, but in comes that bottom hand. Hits the ball very hard, particularly square of the wicket. Almost scoops that over cover.
And again, don't give him room. That is not the place to bowl. Someone's going to have a talk to him, and the captain's on his way. I'm not surprised. Well, did you see the sweat falling off Jakes? Quite incredible there. I mentioned that he was looking pretty red, and it was beginning to affect. Just watch the sweat come off his helmet as he plays the shot. It's absolutely pouring off him.
It was about 35 degrees here earlier today. Decided to close the roof because they're a bit concerned about a storm later this evening. It's very muggy out in the middle. I reckon it would be over 30 degrees in temperature, and I don't know what the humidity would be out there, but I would suggest it'd be above 80 at least. Very muggy out in the middle of the ground.
Still outside off stump and beats mid off. That'll go to the boundary for 4 as well. Well, that's 3 in a row. I've got some idea what this feels like.
He's only halfway there, Tony. A lovely shot, the last one. The two there was a bit more width. This one was more the authentic off drive. Once again, the bottom hand, though, doesn't have that classical left-hander's drive like, say, a Mike Hussey, who keeps the leading elbow up. He brings the bottom hand into play, punches the ball more.
Oh, that's 4 in a row. In fact, it's 5 in a row because the last ball he bowled from the other end also went for 4. This is not a good feeling. Add to that a bit of jet lag, and well,
it's not a good feeling. It depends on who you are. Phil Jakes is loving it. He's raced to 46 from 52 balls. 18 came from Dale Steyn's last over. And that was from the other end of the ground. He's got 16 from 4 balls in this over. All to Jakes, who's playing in his first game and now has 9 boundaries. And there's only 1 more boundary away from a 50.
Well, there we go. What's he going to do with this one? He lets it go through to the keeper. Oh, it's a no ball. A slower ball, no ball outside off stump, allowed to go through to the keeper.
Oh, what an opportunity. There's all the 4s, just a little bit of width. Those ones out there particularly are far too wide. These ones in closer in here are probably good shots, I'd say drives. But those ones in the circle are just too wide when bowling to Jakes. Geez, he'll kick himself for not taking full toll of that last one. A no ball, slower ball.
And another no ball. And 19 off this over so far, with 2 balls still to come.
Well, here are the 4 boundaries which started the over off. All, well, 3 of them over the wicket. Just too wide to Jakes. Loved the width. That was a good shot, though. The bottom hand flicked through mid-off. Particularly strong. Both off the back and front foot on the offside. Square the wicket. So 19 from 4 legitimate deliveries so far.
If this can happen to anyone in this kind of cricket, I tell you, that's why people love it so much. Oh, that's so wide. Oh, dear. All he's got to do is just calm down now. It's very easily said from up here in the commentary box, but you can see it's real tenseness written all over his face. Pollock just giving him a little pat on the back. Relax, bowl it up and straight.
He's probably shown him better you than me. Oh boy, it's tough though. He said he's made a big flight from Johannesburg to get here. All of a sudden, one over goes for 18. This one's already gone for 20.
Oh, he's got him! He's got a wicket! He's flicked it like a rocket just in front of square. That's brought a smile to his face. Boy, he needed it. Ashwell Prince takes a beauty. It went like a rocket, and the danger man, Andrew Symonds, is on his way. Pollock straight over to Steyn, arm around his shoulder, and says, well done. Well, a bit of each, I reckon.
Well, what an over. 4 boundaries, 2 no balls, a wide, and now a wicket. It was a good catch from Ashwell Prince, though. That did go very quickly to forward square leg. But he's got him. Steyn's got him for 7. It's 3 for 85.
The 4th game in the VB series here at the Telstra Dome. It promised a lot, and we've already got some of it. 3 for 85, and we're just short of the 15 over mark. Andrew Symonds has gone, caught by Ashwell Prince off the bowling of Dale Steyn. An extraordinary over. He was blasted all around the park by Jakes, and it's meant that Michael Clarke has come to the crease.
Bang again. That's it. He's got it.
Michael Clarke's got his own chosen music as he comes out to take guard. What a thrilling player he is. He could just do with nudging the selectors with a score here. Still a ball left in this quite dramatic over from Dale Steyn. 20 have come off it, plus the wicket of Andrew Symonds. No balls. And now a boundary through the mid-wicket area. What a start by Michael Clarke. What an over of hectic cricket.
Well, I suppose if you said we'll give you 20 runs for Andrew Symonds' wicket, you would say, yes, I'll take it. Steyn at the moment will be thinking, why is it everything that I bowl just finds the middle of the bat and races away to the boundary? Phil Jakes hit 4 fours in a row. Even that one was off the middle of the bat. Hit pretty well. Excellent catch by Ashwell Prince. And boy, didn't Dale Steyn need that. That's the danger in this Australian side. You get rid of Pond.